just a quick preview ahead of tomorrow's game. We'll start off maybe looking back to last week against United. I know there was some frustrations that you had at half time, but the boys showed great character to come back and get the result that they did.
Yeah, we're obviously disappointed to be 3-1 down at half time last week, but going in against the team at the top of the league and away from home with the conditions, I think you see what we're all about. We showed terrific character, we showed a great spirit, and I think inevitably we could maybe have won the game in the end with the chances that we had. Certainly Ayr would maybe make a wee claim for that themselves, but we were delighted in the way that we came back in the second half, and we've got to take huge positives from that going into Saturday's game.
In many ways it was a different second half performance down at Ayr than what we've seen this season with the team going a bit more direct, but we certainly looked a threat at doing that as well.
Yeah, I think there is going to have to be a variation in this league. We've said it all along since the start of the season, and I think the conditions on Saturday probably dictated that, and we seen an opportunity to try and exploit Ayr by, as you say, going a little bit more direct, and it proved fruitful. You know, we get a couple of goals off the back of it and create numerous other chances by doing so. But from that point of view, it's not just one dimensional, and that was a half of football, I suppose. It's maybe something that we've had to try and deal with against us for large parts of the season. But as I say, you're going to have to deal with different conditions, pitches, opposition, you know, so there's various ways of looking at it. And we were just pleased that we got ourselves back into the game, and like I say, that's a huge credit to the players, because it's very, very easy to go under when you're away from home and you're 3-1 down in those conditions, and we didn't. We stood strong, we showed a great mental capacity for the game, and ultimately, as I say, dragged ourselves back into it.
And looking ahead to tomorrow's game, it's another massive game up here against Partick Thistle, who themselves is coming off the back of 2 decent results as well. Yeah,
their form seems to have picked up, and we know it's going to be a tough game for us. It's a team that finished above us last season in the Premier League. That's another way to look at it. So it was a difficult enough task when we played them down at Firhill earlier in the season, and we're going to have to make sure that we're ready to play against them. Slight changes to their setup, and obviously a change to their management, which makes it a different proposition for us. But what we do know is that they've got guys that have played plenty of games in the Premier League and have got great experience, so we're expecting a tough task, and we must make sure that we're fully braced for what Partick Thistle bring. But ultimately, again, at home, we want to go and try and take the game to them, and be as aggressive as we can in our play.
And just finally, Stuart, as always, is there any team news?
I think we'll be pretty much the same as we were last week. The only slight changes is we've got the likes of Cal Morris and Brian Graham getting closer to full fitness. Sean Kelly's getting another little setback, so it's pretty much as you were from last week.
Stuart, we wish you all the best for tomorrow.
Thanks, Fraser.